Asleep on the floor, costume in tatters, blood on the carpet. You animal. You look so peaceful, so small, so pathetic. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Stop embarrassing yourself. You're in no shape to fight. Sit down so I can put your new teeth in. Yes, your new teeth. You lost 3 incisors, a canine, and 5 molars 43 minutes ago. There's no way you didn't notice your mouth feeling a little empty. Unless, your teeth grow back? No. Good. That means I didn't waste 32 minutes growing your new teeth. Now sit. I'm a genius, not a miracle worker. I need to access your mouth. Why aren't you sitting? Do you think you're above teeth? Is that it? I don't care who you are. You need teeth. If it's not the teeth, what is it? That's the stupidest question I've ever heard, and of course you're the one to ask it. I'm helping because you are all that is good in this world. You are a beacon of hope in an otherwise deep and unforgiving ocean of malice. You are the hero. If you are less than perfect, what does that make me? Some deranged lunatic fighting a toothless cosplayer. Now, the sooner you give me access to your mouth, the faster you can get to eating those egg rolls in the microwave. What? Of course I know about the egg rolls. I know everything about you. That much is obvious. I broke into your apartment. Yes, even your secret identity. Not like there's much of an identity to keep secret anyway. You're too busy saving the city to live your life. If anything, this hero stuff is the real you. Now, are you going to sit down, or do I have to rob a bank first? Head back, and the mouth wide open. And don't move unless you want me to give you a lisp. Setting the first tooth now. What's happened earlier? Don't answer that. I told you not to move. I thought by now you'd know when I'm about to monologue. Now I have to start over. Don't look at me like that. Of course I have to start over, or else the pacing won't feel right. Do you know how many times I rehearsed just so you can get the full villain experience? 7 times. It's like you don't appreciate art at all. I'm setting the second tooth now. What happened earlier? At the docks, a group of metahumans showed up, calling themselves the new supervillains. And you just lost. You lost to a bunch of 2-bit thugs who can barely come up with a clever name. Heatwave, Diamond Hands, Icicle Fingers. You lost to Icicle Fingers? I read through their plan. Do you know what it said, in case you showed up? Deal with it. You're not something they should be able to just deal with. You're my nemesis. What do you have to say for yourself? Shut up. I'm putting the 3rd tooth in. Or is it shut open? Shut down? Don't shut at all. Only I'm allowed to melt your cape. Only I'm allowed to break your bones. Only I'm allowed to defeat you. And certainly not some goon named Icicle Fingers. You're not allowed to lose. Because the moment you do, hope dies. And I have to be the one that kills hope. Don't lose again. Implanting the 4th tooth. It's the closest you've gotten to dying, you know that? It makes me so angry. I nearly had to clone myself some new teeth from how much I was grinding mine. Do you know what comes after death? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And you can't make anything out of nothing. Once you die, you're gone forever. Once you die, nothing will stop me from taking the city. Once you die, I will take the world. So don't ever die. You're worth so much more alive. Fifth Tooth. Do you know why I haven't tried to kill you yet? Because killing a person is easy. Taking the friends hostage is easy. Blackmailing is easy. That's why I don't do it. That's why I don't do it. It's beneath me. What's hard in proving the ignorant masses wrong? A challenge worthy of my intellect. This city looks up to you. It holds parades in your name. But I see you for what you are. A weak, pathetic nobody that will amount to nothing. After all of this is done, after you've punched every problem in the face, what happens when you can't punch anymore? Can you still say you've fixed anything? You're less than a germ to me, because even athletes use hand sanitizer. Sixth Tooth. You can battle it out with the other simpletons, but I'm the only one worthy of your attention. No one else. I demand it. In fact, I've already gotten rid of your latest distractions. Homewreckers, all of them. Relax. They're alive. I've already told you how I feel about murder. Does it make you angry? Jealous, even? That I make a better hero than you? Maybe. You're even thinking of ways to try and turn me to the good side. Wouldn't that be cute? You and me fighting crime together. Though I'm sure you'll change your mind after you see what I've done to them. Don't move. Unless you want to release every prisoner in the state. Do you really think I'd break into your apartment and be your dentist without a plan? Seventh Tooth. You'll be happy to learn they're all in police custody, although a bit damaged. Heatwave is blinded for life. Frostbite directly to the eyes. Diamond Hand's fists turned into graphite with heat. She shattered them herself on a lamppost. And Icicle Fingers got off pretty light. Double foot amputation. Proximity mine. I handed Icicle Fingers the phone myself. It was either call an ambulance and get turned in, or bleed out on the street. I don't take too kindly to people touching my things. Eighth Tooth. You're my hero. You bring out the best in me. Without you, there'd be no reason to push forward, to grow beyond my limits. Even now, I perfected cloning just to give you new teeth and planned a statewide prison escape while I waited for them to grow. I can't help it. When I see something, I always think to myself, I can do it better. If you got dentures, all I'd ever think about is how fake they looked. Ninth Tooth, keep your mouth open. I gave you a little something while I was in there. Should heal you up in 2 days. Which means I have to postpone my plans. Can't have you fighting crime while injured. Take the vacation days, since I won't give you many. How does your mouth feel? Of course it feels great. I'm a genius. With that sorted, rest up, hero. Despise me with all your might. Train harder, think faster. I need you at your best. Because once I defeat you forever and always, I won't let the world make excuses. They'll all know how small you really are.